Alright guys, welcome back to another true story animation reaction video. Today we are watching I Marry Billionaires with this one trick by Storytime Animated. What is this? A gold digger tutorial? Okay, I'm not I am judging, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm leaving a like on this. I'll leave their link down below, and so should you. You should go and subscribe to them. Leave a like on this video as well if you guys want to see me react to more true story animations. But I'm kind of curious now. What is this one trick that she has been using to marry billionaires? Because, man, I might be judging now, but
I grew up
that's
poor,
a lot of...
And when I say
all right,
poor,
let's just watch this.
I was homeless. My parents had abandoned me when I was just a toddler.
Okay, well,
My
she
uncle
was
had
homeless,
managed to
so that's
raise me
kind of
himself, but eventually
understandable.
he died when I was just 13 years old.
Oh,
I didn't want
what?
to move into a foster home, and definitely not.
So
an
she's had a
orphanage.
really hard
so I
life
decided
growing
to run
up.
away. I learned to live on my own, and I managed to get by, but it was hard, very hard. Let me tell you my story. Before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out
Told you guys to
on
do
any
that
more
already,
crazy
so
stories.
better do it.
It was hard learning how to survive on my own. I only had a few belongings and no money at all. It was also pretty dangerous for a young girl like me to live out on the streets. But I taught how to defend myself, and pretty soon I was part of a gang of homeless people, and we all looked out for each other. I was smart.
What did they do,
I knew how
though?
to manipulate people
A
and
gang.
how to talk to them in order to get what I wanted.
Wow.
My life was really tough. I barely got enough food.
She's out
to
here
keep me from
scamming
starving.
people?
I lived under a bridge, and sometimes I could hear the rats crawling around me.
Ew.
When I was young, many kind
Okay.
people offered me food and water.
I'm
and
really
gave me
fortunate
money.
enough
But as
to
I
be
grew
able to
older,
live
people
inside of a
became
house.
Less and less
So.
generous. I guess it was because they thought
If
I
you're
was
in her,
old enough
if
now,
you're
so I
in
could
her
earn myself some
situation,
money.
I'm sure you
I
guys
did try
would
to
do the
get a
same.
job. I really did. But no one wants to hire someone who's wearing raggy clothes that have
is
holes
true.
in them, or who smells like a dumpster. So I had to try to earn money in different ways.
I feel so bad. She
Okay.
basically went homeless
now, I
when
don't
she
like
was
talking
13.
about this part. You see, I had to sort of break the law. I stole. I'm not proud of it, but sometimes I would go to a grocery store or a supermarket and I would steal some food. But I couldn't help it.
It's
I was
okay.
starving,
It's okay.
and if I
I'm
didn't
not
steal
judging no
that
more.
food,
I'm not
then I
judging
would
no more.
die.
I've changed my
But
mind.
then again, stealing
You lost
isn't
both your
always
parents.
the answer. Anyway, I managed to steal myself some nice clothes and
Stealing
some
isn't
soap,
the
and I
answer.
prepared myself for
And
my
then
first
boom,
job
boom, boom.
interview.
She just
It was
steals
at
a bunch
this
of
huge
stuff right
company,
after.
and I was going to be working as a low-paid assistant.
Okay.
But I was fine with that. As long
It
as I
worked.
could earn myself enough money to get by, I was happy.
Mhm.
I got ready for my first job
Some
interview.
food.
I was wearing some long pants and a jacket. When I entered the room, I was so scared the employer would realize I was actually a homeless person in disguise. but they didn't seem
You
to
seem pretty
suspect
well
anything.
cleaned up.
The interview went great.
that
They told me they would call me if I got the job, but I didn't have a
that
phone.
the billionaire
so instead
guy?
I asked them to
I don't
send
think
it to
so.
my email. And after that, each night I would log onto a computer at a nearby internet cafe whose owner was a good friend of mine. He didn't care that I was homeless and let me use the
Wow,
computer
what a
to check
nice
my email.
guy.
Days passed and I didn't get any email.
Oh
I was
no,
starting
I
to
hope
think
she
I would
gets the
stay
job,
homeless
dude.
forever, but then on the 5th day after the interview, I got
Wait.
an email from the company.
No, that's not even that
It read,
long. Why was she so impatient?
You got the job. Please report to the building tomorrow.
Congratulations
at 8 a.m.
to her.
sharp for your
Now
first
I'm
day
all
at work.
happy for
I
her.
was
I'm
so
just rooting for
excited.
her now.
I told the owner of the internet cafe I had got
I
the
got
job,
the
and
job.
we hugged each other and were jumping up and down
Oh,
for
that's
joy.
so cute,
Then
to
I
be
returned
honest.
home, or rather the pile of cardboard boxes that I called home, and told my friends who were
I
homeless
got a
too.
job, guys.
Some looked jealous, but a lot of them
Yeah,
were
she
so
definitely
happy for
jealous.
me. Finally, I was going to earn some
Hey,
money.
don't worry.
The next day, I got ready.
I might
wearing
get
the
you a
same
job in the
clothes as
future.
before, and I even made sure to wash myself
Oh
in
my
the river
gosh.
nearby, so I didn't smell on the first day at work. I walked over to the building.
Okay,
since I had
okay,
no
that's
car,
pretty cool.
And I couldn't afford a ticket for a bus, so I was kind of sweaty when I arrived.
Uh-oh.
But the first day went fine. It was really easy. All I had to
Sheesh,
do was
now
type
she's
up
gonna be
some
making
number
money.
sheets and basically work as the boss's assistant, printing stuff, getting coffee, organizing meetings. It was pretty fun too. I worked like that for a
See?
few months and things ran smoothly.
That's awesome.
My boss
That's
was
really
really
awesome.
nice too, and I could tell he was super rich. For lunch every day,
Oh, no.
he would have some sort of
Some
expensive meal.
steak.
One time, I saw him eating a bowl full of caviar. Saving,
Maybe
I
that's
finally got
why.
enough money to rent a small place for myself.
Hey!
I was sad to say goodbye to my homeless
She's
friends,
jealous
but
again,
I was
watch.
also so happy to be able to actually live independently and time in what seemed like forever. I had a roof over my head, but I still
That's
wanted
awesome.
more.
That's so awesome.
I still wanted to earn more money. I still wanted more things, more objects, more
Guys,
possessions.
humans are greedy.
And so I decided
Myself
there was another way of earning
included.
money. A less
I want
honest
more
way, but
Pokemon
effective
cards.
nonetheless.
Oh,
I could try to become a gold digger. I know, what a terrible idea. But at the time,
Hey,
I was desperate for
you gotta
more
do
money.
what you gotta
And
do, like I
plus, there was
said.
a lot of wealthy guys at my workplace.
I'm not judging
There
no
were
more.
so many opportunities to get money from them, so I decided to take it. First, I decided to
Is she
practice
cute,
with one of
though?
my colleagues.
That's the real
I actually
question.
searched online how to be a gold digger, and it said it was all about seducing them. Be charming, laugh at their jokes, even if they're not funny, and make sure you're really
let's see what happens.
Anything so that you train them to buy you stuff again. Like a dog, almost. My first practice was with a guy called Tony. He wasn't really rich, but he was well off.
How's it going,
Richer
Tony?
than me, at least. I walked up to him one day and I complimented him on his tie. That's a really nice tie. You look so cute in it. I smiled at him and batted my eyelashes.
The dude's like,
Thanks, Lola. It's pretty cheap. I
So-
got it at a yard sale. I replied. That was my cue. I started laughing a lot, even though that joke was really bad, and Tony seemed all embarrassed. But he was looking at me differently now.
Okay,
and I believed I
okay,
had
she
him
got
under my
game.
snare. After
All right, let's
that,
see how
it was
this goes.
Easy peasy. I asked him out, and we went on several dates, and finally he started buying me gifts. First, a bouquet of flowers, then some jewelry, then we'd go out on holiday together. I was living the sweet life. Now, I didn't actually love Tony. He was pretty boring. But I loved his money. So I was fine with
dude, that
sacrificing
makes
my
me so
romantic life if
mad.
That meant I had more money.
but hey,
But then Tony wanted to marry me. Now, like I
She gonna
said,
do
Tony
it?
wasn't super
Is she gonna
rich.
do it?
He was only slightly above average.
She's like, nah, I'm
and
not
I
gonna
already
do it.
planned my next action. I was gonna go for the biggest
Another
of the
guy.
lot. The richest of the richest.
the boss.
My boss. The thing was, my boss, Michael, already had a girlfriend at the time. So I needed to make a plan to break them up. And I had a good idea of how I could do that.
She's
You
evil.
see, my boss's girlfriend and I look pretty similar. We have the same brown hair, same tall figure, same dark eyes. Both of our names
about to
even started with an L.
She's about to
Mine,
disguise
Lola,
herself?
And her name was Lily. Anyway, I had created a plan to frame
what
her
an
for
evil
cheating on
girl,
Michael,
dude.
And she was going to be kissing my boyfriend, Tony. Sounds confusing? Well, let me show you how I did it. First, set up a camera
she's
in a
filming
room at
herself
Tony's
kiss
house
him.
while he was away.
Yikes,
Then
dude.
I asked Tony to come into the room.
Dude, that is
Beforehand,
messed
Lily
up,
had
man.
visited my boss at work, and she had left her jacket behind. I
Dude,
stole
she's
it,
so
and I was
evil
wearing it
for
now.
this. That's
Then
messed
I
up.
suddenly kissed Tony with the cameras recording everything.
All right.
After I was satisfied I'd gotten enough pictures, I pushed Tony off and left without
I
another
don't
word.
need you no
He
more.
was so confused, but I guess he was still a little dazed from that sudden kiss. I went home,
he
hopped on the
love
computer,
struck.
and started to edit the photos. I used a program that could blend two faces at
Oh,
once, and I got a picture of Lily and blended her face in with
Dang,
mine.
she's
so
out
that
here
in the
scamming.
end, it looked like she was kissing Tony, not me. Then I typed up an email to send
This
to
is
Michael.
actually
Here's
so
what it
messed
said.
up.
Michael, hi, it's Lola, your assistant. I know
She's
this
out
may
here
be hard to
snitching?
believe, but I've caught your girlfriend Lily cheating on you. You may be wondering how I know this. Well, I know because she's been cheating with my boyfriend
Oh
Tony.
my
I've attached some
gosh.
pictures of them kissing.
But then
I caught them
Tony
kissing when I walked
knows.
into the room and had my phone with me, so I immediately snapped a few pictures as proof.
Oh my
I thought it was
gosh.
best if you knew. I know this sounds weird, but would you want to meet up for some coffee tomorrow? We could have a little chat. Warm regards, Lola. The plan was in motion.
This is
Michael
so
replied
bad,
back a
guys.
few minutes
Do not
later
do
saying
this.
how
Please,
shocked he was, and that he was glad that I told him. He said he would be happy to meet me for coffee.
please never do this,
the next
guys.
day,
Do
he
not
told
do
me he had
this.
confronted Lily
Ever.
about it. She pretended it didn't happen.
Because
said
it
Michael.
didn't.
And when I showed her the photos, she still said
It
it
wasn't
didn't happen,
me.
even though
Please
the proof was
believe
right
me.
there. I can't believe this.
It's
I thought
fake.
Lily was the one. Don't worry, Michael, I said, and
I
smiled
could
at
be
him
the
with my
one.
most charming smile. You'll find someone new sooner than you may think. I saw him blush then, and I
Wow.
knew I had him wrapped around my little pinky. Pretty soon, we were dating. He soon forgot about Lola, and he was treating me with all sorts of
Wait.
gifts.
You're
Things
Lola,
were
though.
going great. We
Wait.
were dating. He soon forgot about Lola, and he was
You mean
treating
Lily?
me with
You're
all
Lola.
sorts of
Oh
gifts.
my God.
Things were
Alright.
going great. He was pretty nice too, and I think I actually liked him back.
Uh-oh.
Then came the next phase of
You
my
think?
plan. I needed to marry him. I kept hinting at him that I
This is
wanted to get
messed
married
up, dude.
really soon, and then we had a romantic dinner at a fancy restaurant where I was pretty sure he was going to get down on one knee. And sure enough,
He did.
I said yes
Oh,
immediately,
shoot.
and then someone appeared at our table, and my plan was ruined. It was Lily.
There she is.
Michael, she said, don't marry this liar. I was framed for cheating on you.
Oh.
What? Michael was
I have
so
the real.
shocked. Don't
I have
listen
the
to
real
her,
photo.
Michael. Trust me, I said.
What is
But
this
then
lie?
Lily pulled out a photograph, and I knew the game was up. Look, Lily showed Michael the image. This photo has been edited. And see this scar here on this person's hand? I don't have that scar.
That's her
She
scar.
suddenly grabbed my hand.
Oh,
But Lola
yo.
does. Michael, please, you have to trust me. Lola framed me. Well, that was it then.
Wow, she
Michael
tried.
was furious at me, and he immediately took the
Fired.
ring off my finger
He's
and
getting
told
fired.
me we were through. Michael
And
and
you're
Lily
getting
got
fired.
back together. I, of course, was fired from my job,
Yeah,
and
well.
I'm now very poor. I guess my plan to trick a billionaire into marrying me backfired. I'm poor, but I have hope. I'll find
Hey.
a way to make money again.
See guys, this is why you should do things legally instead of trying to break up someone else's relationship. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a good lesson, but no, do not. I mean, it is a good lesson. Do not be a gold digger, basically. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment if you want to see more videos like this. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.